Welcome aboard! I'm Cookie Masterson, and don't worry, very few people have ever died during this game. Fewer than 100. Flying solo, so did Amelia Earhart. And look how that turned out. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
Stop Sign Quarterly Magazine, because all the other magazine topics were already taken.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Okie doke, this is really happening.
Get ready, time for question 1.
To get started, kiss the cook, please. So, I'm taking a cooking class tonight, hoping to meet some single ladies, maybe flirt a little. Which of these sexy maneuvers would be the least saucy? Licking fondant off my lips, winking while smelling coulis, playfully starting an aioli fight, or tasting pesto off my finger? What? No. Here's where the money is. Fondant is a special type of cake icing and not a sauce. The others here are sauces. It's still pretty sexy, though. In fact, I'm wearing it on my nipples right now, mostly to prevent chafing.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Why not try? She sells surgical procedures by the seashore. Say Extra host Maria Menounos decides she needs a new nose. If she wants the one that'll give her the best sense of smell, what should Maria Menounos' new nose be? A dog's nose, a bear's nose, an elephant's nose, or a cow's nose? That was quality. One right answer coming up. A bear has the best sense of smell of any land mammal and possibly the best in the world. I really hope she doesn't get that bear nose, though. My chances with her are slim enough without her being able to smell really well.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Try this on for size. Death comes to us all. Who kicked the bucket? A guy who kicked To Kill a Mockingbird's kid? A guy who kicked Where the Wild Things Are's kid? Charlie Bucket is the hero of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So somebody kicks Charlie Bucket. Big deal. At least he didn't get sucked up a glass tube or turned into a blueberry or thrown down a garbage chute or shrunk down to 6 inches or have an everlasting gobstopper shoved up his butt. That last one's from the porno version, actually. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Next up, Robin Thicke as Thieves. I love that old Robin Thicke video, Blurred Lines, with all the sexy nudity and... Oh, there's a song, too? No, I've never watched it with sound. What might Robin Thicke have if he drew 6 blurred lines? A fuzzy octagon, a blurry hexagon, an Correct answer, show yourself. There are 6 lines in a hexagon. But if Robin Thicke drew it, it would be a sexagon, am I right? So sexy. Now, which one of the women in the video is Robin Thicke? The blonde one? No, an octagon is 8 lines. You know, like a stop sign. Which you're about to know a lot more about because you've won a 1-year subscription to Stop Sign Quarterly, the only publication devoted entirely to America's 3rd most interesting road sign. This wrong answer of the game has earned you $4,000. Don't spend it all in one place.
Five fingers.
This one's called The Paisley Fabric of Society, and it's time for a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it's a song by country music star Brad Paisley, or a chapter from Nelson Mandela's autobiography, Long Walk to Freedom. If it's Brad Paisley, press the left arrow. If it's Nelson Mandela, press the right arrow. All right, let's get started. A country childhood. I can't change the world. Birth of a freedom fighter. I'm still a guide. Letter to me. Talking with the enemy. Accidental racist. Not bad, but don't expect a curtain call. An international icon, a true believer in freedom, and a man who stood up for what was right. Brad Paisley is easily one of my top 10 favorite country singers. That's the end of round one, and you're in pretty good shape for now. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round two. Okay, we're bringing it on. Pucker up for, like plate on rice. Which brand of rice would most likely cause Spider-Man to suddenly break down and cry in the grocery store? Sauterrains, right? Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker, had an Uncle Ben who was tragically killed by a robber when he was younger. Luckily, he doesn't have a dead Aunt Jemima, or the grocery store would emotionally wreck him.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
And now, the male gaze.
Mr. Masterson, there's a package for you.
Yes! It's the Playboy Bunny poster I got from eBay. The joke's on you, Poster Guy 83, because I ended up outbidding you by over $100. Oh, it's beautiful. It almost looks real. Say, if my Playboy Bunny poster could come alive the same way the Velveteen Rabbit did, what should I do? Pray that it comes alive, dump it in my magical fountain, die and let my own soul enter it, or show it some love? The Velveteen Rabbit had the ability to come alive when its owner truly loved it. Okay, it's worth a shot. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh my god, she's alive.
What happened? Where am I? Why are there pictures of cats everywhere?
Oh, yeah, don't worry, they won't interrupt us.
Ah! Get away from me!
Well, time to get a new poster.
Follow me down to the sea.
Coming up, that's one long Toy Story. Say the next Toy Story movie introduces a new character named Buzz Parsec. Judging by his name, about how many Buzz Lightyears should fit inside of him? About 3 Buzz Lightyears, about 30 Buzz Lightyears, about 300 Buzz Lightyears, or about 3 million Buzz Lightyears? Now pay attention. There are 3.26 light years in a parsec. So in theory, you would be able to fit 3 whole Buzz Lightyears and like maybe just the arm of a 4th Buzz Lightyear into a single Buzz parsec. A bigger and better Buzz character is a good idea. They can even get the toy to be voiced by a bigger and better actor than Tim Allen, like, oh, who am I kidding? Impossible! Here's one for you. Wax on, get off. So you know the Madame Tussauds wax museums, right? There's one in London, one in New York, one in Hollywood. So tell me this. If the infamous Hollywood Madame got a wax statue in the Hollywood Madame Tussauds, what could you see there? An unusually shiny Ashley Dupree, a fake-looking Divine Brown, a dead-eyed Deborah Jean Pelfrey, or an awkwardly posed Heidi Fleiss? Ashley Dupree was Elliot Spitzer's prostitute, Divine Brown was Hugh Grant's prostitute, Deborah Jean Pelfrey was the DC Madam, and Heidi Fleiss was known as the Hollywood Madam. So she'd be perfect for the Hollywood Madame Tussauds. And if you slip her $400, she'll hook you up with a wax hooker of your choice. May I introduce $, $$. What kind of bank did a cartoon bank robber most likely just rob if they're carrying giant money bags with this symbol on them? A cartoon British bank, a cartoon German bank, a cartoon Mexican bank, or a cartoon Japanese bank? That is the pound sterling symbol, used for currency in several countries, maybe most famously in England. And when robbing a cartoon British bank, it's important not to attract the attention of any mustachioed cartoon bobbies. I'll throw you in a cartoon jail before you have a chance to cartoon run away, leaving only a cartoon puff of smoke shaped like your cartoon body. Brace yourself. Okay, if that's how you want it. Here's the clue. Psych to be at this hospital. What's their movie that's set in a psych ward? Good luck. There it is! I tried to shoot a student film inside a psych ward once. The problem was they wouldn't let me out to get a camera to shoot it.
You don't know Jack!
Hi, I'm Tony Panchisi, owner of DIY Spaghetti Emporium, where DIY stands for Do It Yourself. I mean it. I don't have any staff, so you're doing everything in this restaurant for yourself, and my name isn't Tony Palucci. You're waiting your own table. You're cooking your own meal. And buddy, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean, capiche? So now you think your night's over because your family's done eating, huh? We close at 11:30, so get your ass back out there and wait on that two-top in Section 4. Nobody ducks out early on me, come on Pedestro. And have you seen the state of those bathrooms? One of the women's toilets has a clog that could choke a horse. So if you're ready for a home-cooked Italian meal and earning half the minimum wage, come on down to DIY Spaghetti Emporium. Ask for me, Rachel Hanrahan.
I just showered, but I still smell kind of funky.
Did you remember to clean your entire body?
Well, I mean, I tried, but there are so many body parts to remember.
That's why you need the shower list.
The shower list?
A helpful list of all your body parts that need to be cleaned.
It's just a little piece of paper.
Yes, but it's waterproof.
So I can take it in the shower. Let's see. I washed that, I washed that, I washed those. Okay, yeah, I forgot my butt.
Use the shower list and never forget to wash your butt or any other part of your body ever again.
Thanks.
Don't thank me, thank Shower List.
Thanks, shower list. Now, could you get out of my shower?
Ooh, yeah. Sorry.
I'm just passionate about the product.